Yeah, well, my wonderful people, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It depends with the time zone wherever you are watching this my video from. My name is Bernard Anuda. And my wonderful people, if this is your first time discovering this my YouTube channel, please kindly support me by subscribing, share, and give a like to my videos. Yeah, guys, today it is Sunday. And those are my children that you see. They are playing. They are at home. That show us the love that I love the children and the freedom that I give the children. And now I'm here at the kitchen garden. It is a little bit far from my home. My home is over there. Yeah, my home is over there where the children are playing. I think if you look or if you check at it, it looks from far away, but they are there at home there. And me, I'm here at this kitchen garden whereby I come here to see or to look these our vegetables, if they are ready or if I can even take them to go back home, because I'm now act like a woman. Yeah, I'm now act here at my home like a woman. So these are the vegetables that we are eating. And so we have two kitchen gardens. One is there at home. Yeah, one is over there at home, and another one is here at the garden. It is a bit far from home, but it is just 70 meters from home there, coming down here. So here also we have various types of vegetables, like that's type of vegetable is there, and this one is here, and this one is maize, and this one here is a napier grass. Yeah, so after looking at it, I'm walking majestically going down here, at least to check how this garden is going to do. But my wonderful people, if I check this garden is there is nothing that you can expect from here, from this garden here, because if you look at this yeah, my wonderful people, this garden, if you look at it, it is like there is nothing that you can expect from it, because a garden is also like a human being. Yeah, a garden is just also like a human being, because even you are a human being, you cannot live without eating, and you are expecting to do hard work, or you are expecting to go somewhere. You will not manage to work. The same to garden. If you take the seed and you put it on the soil without any fertilizer, without weeding, don't expect anything from that garden. The same to human being. You have to work hard, then you stay or you rest. At that time that you rest, you expect a good thing to come from you, from the thing that you do or you did. That's why I come here, at least to show you how this garden looks like. So if you look at another garden here, this one also is a maize garden. It is different with this one here. Yeah, it is different with this one here, because this one here, there is nothing that you can expect from it. But this one here, yeah, this one here, there is something that you can expect from it, because it looks good, it looks very well, it looks very nice, because the owner of this garden use fertilizer, and the owner of this garden here is not use the fertilizer. So I will not tell you the owner of these two gardens, because the owner of this one is different with the owner of this one here. So my wonderful people, I'm here at the kitchen garden here. You know, we have two types of kitchen garden. We have two types of kitchen garden, like this one here. Yeah, this one here is another kitchen garden, and we have the first one there at home, and this one here is whereby I plant the napier grass, which help me feeding the cows. So here, you know, I'm the one now who act like a woman. Sorry, I'm the one who now act like a woman here at home. So I have to go to the kitchen to check if the vegetables are yield well, and see how I can mix them up, because you know we like to mix the vegetables. We can take another one, and we take another one, and we mix them. Then we take what we take the milk, and we pour inside. Then we do what? Yeah, then it comes very very sweet. Yeah, guys, if you look there at my home, there is yeah, my wonderful people, I'm now going down here majestically. I want just to check how these things are looking like. So on my side, my left side here is the sugarcane garden. Yeah, at my left side here is the sugarcane garden. This is how we are doing it, guys. This is how we are doing it here in Africa, Kenya. Yeah, I'm moving majestically. I am now want to go to another garden to check how it is, because you know, my wonderful people, weekdays I'm busy. Yeah, weekdays I'm busy because I'm working early in the morning. I'm taking the child to the school. After taking the child to school, I'm going straight away to the field, at least to search something that I can come with at in the evening. So when I'm walking like this, I want to just give special thanks to those who stand with me in praying, those who stand with me in praying. You know, your prayer, it is a big support in my life. Your prayer is a big support in my life, because from the date that I ask from praying, I see many change. I see big change in my home, in my children, because I was in some of the I was in the trouble. I can say like that. But right now, I'm seeing the changes. So I'm so much happy. I'm so much happy. That's why I'm coming here, at least to check these my gardens, how they are looking like. If there is something that I can expect from these my gardens. So I'm just walking majestically, because this my garden is going up to the river. So I just want to go slowly by slowly like this out to the stream. There is a certain stream down here, and if I will reach there at that stream, I will come back straight away to home. And here is whereby there is a gentleman who I gave money at least to help me weeding this maize here, and this maize has a sugarcane inside. Let me turn this camera at least to show you. Sugarcane has sorry, this maize garden has sugarcane inside. If you check or if you look at it, this one here is the sugarcane, this one here is the sugarcane, and this one here is the maize. So here in Africa, Kenya, mostly we like to mix them up like the way you see it, and yeah, that's how we are doing it here in Africa, Kenya, because we don't have big lands. We don't have big lands, and that's why you can get one land. We plant even 3 things in one garden. You might get like this my garden here. This one here is a sugarcane garden. And my wonderful people, if you look at this garden, this maize here, if you look at this maize here, this maize, the owner of this maize, my friend, there is something that this man is expecting at least to get, because he use a lot of money, he use a lot of fertilizer at least to get something good. If you look at this garden, it is different with this garden here, because this one here, it has mm, uh, the owner of this garden was use a little fertilizer, a small, or I don't know how I can call it. But this one here, it is only maize. There is nothing inside. But this one, it is maize with sugarcane inside. So that's how we are doing it. So that's how we are doing it here in Africa, Kenya. You can even get one garden, and there is so many things that is planted inside there. You can get even one garden, but that garden, the same garden, you get maize inside. The same garden, you get beans inside. The same garden, you get sugarcane inside. The same garden, you might get so many things. That's how we are doing it here in Africa, Kenya. So my wonderful people, here is the end of this my garden here. Here is the end of this my garden here. If you look at it, down here is now bush. Down here is now bush. Yeah, garden. Yeah, here is now bush. Here is the end of this garden, and down here is now bush. So, and still there is a path which going down here into the stream, whereby we are coming at least to drink the cows. You know, here in Africa, Kenya, some of people still are going and bathe in the river. Some of people are still going and bathe in the river. Yeah, and this one here is the path. This one here is the path whereby people are going now into the river down here. This one here is the path. And down here is the river. My wonderful people, down here is the river. This is the river Kitembe. This is the river Kitembe. You know, this our area here is called Kitembe area. This our area here is called Kitembe area. And we have a school called Kitembe Primary School. And here is the river Kitembe. So the other side there, yeah, if you check at it here, this is the river, or this is the stream, which is the boundary. It is the boundary whereby the other side there is called Banda area, and the other side here is called Kitembe area. So, well, my wonderful people, here I am. I'm in the river Kitembe here. This one here is the river Kitembe. You know, if you this our area is called Kitembe area. So the other side there is called Banda area. If you cross this stream here, going the other side there, it's called Banda area. So if you come from that side and you cross this stream here to the other side here, is called Kitembe area. So the area here is Kitembe area, and this one here is the river Kitembe, or a stream called Kitembe. And in this our area here, we have a school called also Kitembe Primary School. So this is the end of this my land, from where I start from my home there up to this side down here. So this one here is the end of this my land. So my wonderful people, you know, in the end of the land, mostly according to environment, you are not allowed to plant anything like a crop which is light, like how do I call it, maize or something which the water can flow with. So if you look at here, it is a bush. It is a bush. There is nothing I plant here. The reason why I live here like a bush like this, it is if maybe water coming from the other side there, from home there, it cannot pass. Like how do we call it? Is it a gully ration? Yeah. If the soil come there, this thing or this bush here stopped it without coming direct to the river. And the thing which I plant here is only this one here. These things here, these are the blue gums. These are the blue gums. I plant them here at least to touch this soil here. Yeah, my wonderful people, if you check here very well, you see the roots. You see the roots. Let me show it. Check here. You see the roots. You see the roots of these trees here. These are the trees, and this is the reason why people or the science people need us at least not to plant something which is light near the riverbank. And if you plant something like the tree here, it will touch the soil without going, water cannot go with it. If you look here, these are the roots. These are the roots of this blue gum here. These are the roots of this blue gum here, meaning that it touch this soil. It touch this soil so that water cannot go with it. And there are some people that they are just planting things light. Like, I think if you look at the other side here, my wonderful people, just bear with me. Yeah, if you look at the other side here, this one here is the river, and the other side there is Banda area, like the way I told you, and that side here is Kitembe area. And if you look at the other side there, that man is also plant the trees. That man is also plant the trees so that trees can touch to him the soil, so that water cannot go with the soil. And that is it. That is which is good. Yeah, and that's the reason why I live here without planting anything. But I have a plan. Yeah, I have a plan. To plant the trees here. I have a plan to plant the trees here so that it will touch the soil. Because if I leave it like this, these things, there is nothing that they helping me with. But if my plan of planting the goats, if it could be ready, I could bring the goats here, because these are the foods of goats. Yeah, and that's why my fellow people, that plan, I pray, Lord God, that the day, I know the day, if the day will reach, I will get the money and I will start with only one goat, because I have a big place to keep the goats. Yeah, if you look the other side there, that man is also, I've already planted the blue gum. It is a blue gum. Yeah, it is a blue gum over there. So my wonderful people, that is how it is. I'm now going back home from a place where I was coming at least to show you, and now I'm going back home. Yeah, here it is. I have to do like this because it is a bush. Yeah, it is a bush. I cannot walk straight. There's some of the places that I cannot walk straight. I have to at least to bow so that I can be get how to access easily. So that is it, my fellow friends and my people. So I will not forget and I will not leave without push my request direct to you. At least pray. And I know all of you are believer. I know all of you are believer. So at any time you're going to sleep, I know you will pray. Don't forget my name. Just pray for me. At least God to touch me and God to show me the right and the good direction. And please, I know maybe you are a YouTuber, and maybe sometimes you are not a YouTuber, and you have experience. You have experience how somebody can grow his YouTube. So kindly please just comment and tell me, Anodo, if you want to grow your channel, do this, and your channel will grow very, very well. You know, I like and I love if my channel is growing very nice and very good, even though it is growing very, very slowly. But I believe and I will not leave this journey of YouTube, because I know the reason why I start this journey of YouTube. I cannot leave it. There was a day that one of my friends was calling me and asking me that, Anodo, why you decided to leave this journey of YouTube? No, I cannot leave the journey of YouTube, even though there is some of the challenges that sometimes I can meet, and that can just stop me, not it can just block me, but I can pass in another place without passing that blockage point. So thank you, we're gonna catch up.